Hey Charles, Larry Craig here from Bio3 Solutions in Northwest Arkansas. I told you I'd do a follow-up on my first video to you. Let's start with R2D2. He's a lifesaver. I'm in a typical apartment right here, so I kind of walk you through. It's a 2-bedroom apartment and it only has one furnace, which is a window unit. But when I start out, I'm going to go through and just to let everybody know, then we'll get to R2, that I shoot all the carpets with a solution of 50-50 water and distilled vinegar. And I shoot all the carpets. It kind of helps with the odor a little bit. Then I get my trusty R2D2 out, 56,000 mphs, 6.5 horsepower motor. Charles built this for me on request. He said he could do it. He did a wonderful job. Now I'm going to go through and I'm going to shoot all the apart. I'm not going to do it right now because it'll take too long. But I'll put my respirator on and I'll shoot the entire carpeting in this 2-bedroom apartment, because majority, I'm saying 90, maybe 80% of the odors are in the carpets. And so when I get done shooting that, I'm going to go in and I'm going to shoot this window unit. I'll just take this wand off and I'm going to shoot this window unit for about probably 3 or 4 minutes and just let it get all the smoke, because this apartment had a lot of smoke in it. Now in some of my other units, we've got a central system, but we don't have access to the furnaces for some reason. And there's always a cold air return. So I'll get either the cold air return on the bottom, or I'll get the cold air return that's usually in the center of the hallways right there. And I'll take R2D2 on this one, and I'll stick the hose right up in there and let that run for about 20 minutes. And it really seems to clean out the furnace system. Or if I got one down here, I'll normally take one of my 28,000 mphs and put that, just set it right there for about a half hour, let that run while I'm doing the treatment on the carpets. Then, I got to tell you something else. You got some new plates that you put in my #1 machine right here, and they're considerably better than all my other machines. We're up to 6 machines now, and I'm gonna get with you, Charles, because I definitely like these new plates that you're coming out with. #1 machine has been, I've probably got about 100 hours on it, and I take the plates out and they look like brand spanking new. All my other machines, I take them out, I gotta clean them about every 2 weeks because we're doing a lot of work. And so, but with this is a lifesaver. All right, and then I use the box fans when I do my treatments. I think we pretty much covered everything. I just wanted to give you a little sample of how Sherry and I do it. She's behind the camera, by the way. And make sure when you guys are doing treatments out there, use your respirators. And when you go into these apartments, open up all your cabinets, all your doors, and just try to get your fans circulating the ozone around. This particular unit, it's very, very smoky. There's also another odor in it that I'm not sure what it is. So to be safe, I'm going to take 2 machines. I'm going to shoot these high. I'm going to put them in either bedroom. Then I'm going to take a #3 machine. I'm just going to set it on the counter here, and I'm going to point it out in the area of the living room with the fan circulating through the kitchen. And I'm going to run these for 6 hours. I'm finding out that it's best. I'm a firm believer of overkill. I don't want to have to come back and do the job again. And I think that's just about it, Charles. I hope I didn't talk too long. If Sherry keeps going, this will be a half-hour video. So we're going to shut it down, and y'all have a great day now.